Yeah, I mean, Viper, yeah, like he has some extra magic armor, but like you have no way to stop and catch Kotl, right?
And I honestly...
Knowles not doing quite enough. Maybe if it was the Ghost Camp. Actually get aggressive here, catching Moon Meander. Bryle's going to go for the kill onto Januel, and they might be able to get that kill first. They're going to be able to get the first blood. And now Moon Meander, he's actually fine. The slowdown of Bryle. The Courier is going to die. Raven is also going to be in trouble here. Bryle is going to keep this chase up. Raven,
he lost stacks.
Oh, he lost the stacks. That's really bad, but Moon Meander's still on there on the other side to collect the kill. Massive pickup. At the same time, Phoenix does die bottom lane to the Hoodwinks, so...
Anytime you can get him pulls, it's amazing. Anytime you can get him the levels, or if you can leave the lane and give it to him, which is not usually reliable these days. Top Viper.
They do still have the grab here. Shackles for Moon Meander, but there are too many heroes here, especially with the TP and the oh, it's just enough. Big kill from Armel as the blinding light was just enough to get the Viper kill. Well,
this is the shaman life right here.
Yeah, they changed the Death Prophet's exorcism to be a little bit weaker against buildings, but there is still the power against Roshan for Shadow Shaman. And they may be interrupted here in a really bad way. They do manage to get the Soulbind onto two, but the blast actually knocks them apart. Roshan's just about to fall. They're going to get in there with the Inkswell, but the Ink's already been picked. Oh, Jabs picks it up right in front of the Viper. DJ, he survives, gets off his ultimate, slows down Quinn a little bit more. He tries to get him a Sunray heal. Is that going to be enough? No, blasted back, right back into the rest of Fnatic. Quinn does manage to take away that Aegis. Stroke of Fate misses. Quinn, does he live here? Tomato actually, the last little blast. Oh, he gets him. Armel had the nice read. Just enough blast charge time to catch that mid laner. You're going to try and hex Blink Spear back or something. They're going to go for it right as he starts backing away. They feel like this. Oh, no, they actually go for it. But he's already popped the Rage. And now Mars with the missed Spear is feeling a little awkward. But Armel may still be burned down. Might be able to get that one kill, and they do manage to get it. The egg is going to force the rest of Fnatic to retreat. In fact, DJ may end up dying here. Bryle didn't commit for that one. He's got to get out of here as now Jabs is going to show up. Lifestealer gets on top of Bryle. Bryle has nothing to save him here. The Sunray's not going to be enough heal by itself, and Fnatic, even if they lose Armel, still managed to win a great team fight. Quincy Crew, knowing that Fnatic is going to try and take down this ward, they're going to try and fight around this. They see Raven, they deal with the ward, Hex, and immediately blink out. They don't want to try the same thing twice, but they're going to get caught. Jabs, Dragon Tail first. Raven on his way, slows down Quinn, slowing him down to a crawl with a Solar Bind. Oh, the double shots come in, and they do manage to catch him. Bryle trying to keep his distance. The Inkswell is not going to be able to get the stun. Moon Meander quickly deals with the Hex. Nice Hex out, and it's going to be able to put Raven in an awkward spot with the, oh no, the Shackles now. Also the Wukong's command, cutting him into a corner that Jabs joined in. Oh dear, that was unfortunate for Fnatic. It did cost Quinn his buyback to ensure that team fight for TSM FDX, and apparently Fnatic's not done. Oh, what a bushwhack! A three-man from DJ with the blast burning through at least Bryle, maybe more. The Solar Bind, they're actually going to be able to cut down that bind thanks to the egg usage here. They're spearing back into that egg. DJ will fall as a result, and they're going to go for more. Moon Meander pounces onto Armel, a massive one. And they're going to be able to get it no problem. The level 16 Keeper of the Light with 12,000 net worth goes.
As long as Tomato doesn't get jump stunned all in.
Oh yeah, he's going to preemptively pop his ultimate. Raven's going to go for it though. With the Inkswell stun, maybe they can get it. No, it's going to be a race for it. Raven, no, Tomato picks up the Aegis. Quinn, meanwhile, Arena that catches two in the back lines. They manage to be able to deal with both Jabs and Januel beautifully. The Lifesteal's actually going to pop out and see if he can re-threaten some of these heroes with TSM. They catch one with the Bushwhack. Moon Meander's going to die. Dubu trying to dive his way out of here, but a bigger kill would be Tomato. Take away that Aegis and maybe even a second life, but they can't quite stop him.
Got the vessel.
Jumps into the trees. As long as he keeps hopping south, he'll be good. And he should have that BKB now. It flies in, and this is Really well timed to defend bottom lane. Oh, no. The rage came out just as Moon Meander tried to go for the jump. Now, Bryle does manage to get the Viper Strike, but there is going to be the save of the Infest. Jab's going in. A big, big fireball that Moon Meander's just going to get burned out from with the help of the Infest as well. But a spear actually catches Raven. He has another rage coming in with a Satanic as well. But if he stays alive through this, it's going to be enough. Now they can go back in with Armel. That's exactly right. Quinn doesn't have his BKB. Armel offering him a hand in friendship or in foe. Armel diving in deep with this BKB, blasting Bryle back in. The Bushwhack is there as well. Armel starts backing up, throws one last round of nukes, and that finishes up the Viper. Now the stun in. Oh, Fnatic are absolutely relentless, and they might just be able to kill the Monkey King twice here as, yeah, he's immediately going to be caught by the Bushwhack, and Sunray will not do anything to save him. Dubo's dead as well. He's silenced. He's ethereal bladed. Maybe he can get Rampage for Armel. What a beast. What an absolute read to just run into the enemy team like that with his BKB and make.
It's a tough ask. I mean, the highest impact item I think is Ags if you can save his Shaman, but that'd be too much to ask.
Blink stun. Tomato
just gone.
Yeah. Tomato trying to. Oh, the blast! It stopped him from getting up the trees, and now if they catch him right now with the... Okay, never mind. They're going to turn around. They're actually going to go for Raven here. Raven who has a double damage, but if they keep him chain stun, it's going to be okay. The Soulbind's going to go out, and they need to be able to bring Tomato out of this area. The egg is eventually going to let up, and Fnatic go right back in for the kill. They finish him off. They catch Moon Meander as well. He's going to get shot down. Bushwhack pulls in Dubu to his death, and Quinn, the only member of Quincy crew and the only member, the only survivor of that. Oh, Fnatic doing a good job. They try and lay down some vision real quick, see if they can get the initiation. They almost get it. Force Staff gets him away. Hurricane Pike keeps a little distance from this Dragon Knight. He's going to be forced to use his BKB. The Wukong's command is really well placed, but Jabs can just float over the area with his Black Dragon. Oh, what a Bushwhack. A two-man. Bryle in some trouble, but there is going to be that egg. That caused a little defense here. Quinn does manage to catch a really good arena, but the rest of his team was kind of stuck on the high ground. They could only take down that Grimstroke. And now they're missing some serious ultimates for the next part of the fight.
Moon was so close to getting that shackle.
They tried to stop him from being able to heal up. The spear goes down.
This is decent. You got the full shackle here.
More trap. Yep, they might be able to burn him out. Oh, damn that damage. Raven's not even gonna lose his Aegis. Oh, Moon Meander tries to grab him again, but the Infest, and now Moon's gonna get turned around on. They do have the arena, and they try and hit for the spears. They do manage to take the first life. The spear actually landed on DJ, but Tomato doesn't have the Wukong's command. Quinn and Bryle are chasing in, but Raven is right in the middle of everybody right now. Armel does finally go down. Quinn finishes him off, but Raven is totally uncontested right now. Turns around, Viper Strike. Oh God, it's so close, but the slows, they're just enough. They turn around, slow him down a little bit more. They have the spear back. He's got a rage. He's got a TP. He can get out here. And he will. It's just going to be a range barracks.
Because this is not an anti-mid Kotl. Here's an infested Dragon Knight. That's a good find.
That is a very, very good find. One of the best. He does have buyback, though. Quinn's going to throw down an arena. Arena number one. He does have a second one if they really want to try and kill Jabs here. Tomato, he wants it. He's going to jump forward. Quinn goes for another arena. This one does manage to catch Januel as well as the Dragon Knight, but Raven's inside. He's already killed Moon Meander a second time here. The burnout, the Sunray. Oh, it's so close, but Jabs, he gets a Shadow Blade. He gets away. The sharpshooter shot hit Quinn, and Quinn won't be able to blink out and stay alive. Armel does take a bit of damage here, but he still has his Ethereal Blade if he wants to use it. Bryle, he's going to be slowed down. Solar Bind, he gets rid of that with the Manta, but now the Ethereal Blade slows him down, and Abyssal as well. Ah, god damn that magic damage. E-Blade, Boomerang, Dagon, Solar Bind, he's taking like double the magic damage, and Dubu is gonna perform a little disappearing act here. Fnatic gonna go ahead and siege some fountains. Oh, fountain farming of Tomato.
The reward for a well-played game.
Woo! Fnatic put it on a show. What a way to be able to bounce back against the TI winners. They lost those 2 games. So is this going to be off lane DK? Yeah, and they're going to do the safe lane Razor. We'll see. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Now Ravage is on cooldown. And that means the side lanes can be pressured even further. We're going to see just that. An early rotation from Bryle. He says, screw it. The lane has pushed into the Beastmaster, into his tower. I'm going to make a rotation and secure a tower of my own. Come up and TSM FTX say, okay, he threw some heroes here. I think Fnatic did a really good job, though. They defended with just enough heroes while still pressuring top lane. So it looks like Dubu, Centaur stun, and will get picked off. He got a lot of levels staying up here, but eventually he does get rooted out. Scanned up. TSM FTX, they say, we know about this Roshan attempt.
This is a mirror from last game?
We've done this before. We're going to catch you in the action. Nice two-man stun. Oh,
just dead.
What? He didn't get off the ultimate. He got popped. Roshan will die, and they pick up the Aegis, but they got to get out of here, or maybe not. Armel is actually using the haste rune to try and chase after these heroes, especially with the Stone Gaze being used. But as that fades away, they give up on it. Primal Roar does manage to kill the Nyx assassin, but he has suicided into TSM FTX for that kill. And I just don't see them being able to instant hex Tomato. He's got the BKB. They're trying to force it out. Oh, nice. They pump fake the Ravage, but at the same time, Armel's going to be in a bit of trouble here. Fortunately, the Primal Roar is going to be able to stall out this Razor, and surrounded by the wards, he's actually in trouble with the Stone Gaze coming in from behind. Raven with beautiful positioning ensures 2 kills and maybe a third as Dubu looks to be able to Icarus dive his way out of danger and will be fine. Raven's like, there it is. My job.
It's a decent slow, like on paper. I mean, obviously, it's mostly BKB heroes, but
you all of a sudden just giving DOTA an extra 120. Oh, Tomato actually popping the BKB as soon as Armel blinks in. But once again, it's just a bit of a bait. They're going to be able to get the Primal Roar. Moonmander's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to be able to save this guy. Tomato just dies like that. At the same time, so does DJ. Gets kind of beat down by Roshan in the plasma field. Ravage on 4. Beautiful timing there from Armel. They didn't know they had the detection there. Quinn does manage to get off his BKB, and they don't have anything else to be able to respond. They're all into the pit, trying to pick up the Aegis as quick as possible, and he does manage to grab it just before the disables come in. A second life for Quinn. Can he actually win this fight, though? It's not looking great. TSM FTX being chased away. Spike Carapace does stall things, and he managed to get one more stun in. He's out of mana. Does have
Razor's
one,
back.
Pops his Manta, Razor's back into play. They do manage to get a stun onto DJ as he hops in. Quinn slowed down. Armel trying to catch up to him. The anchor smash isn't quite good enough. Maybe a gush. He's got it up in a second. Oh, it's not enough either. Quidal survives. Dubu keeps him alive through all of it. And Bryle looking for a little bit more. Dives in, chases after Raven. No buybacks available. Tomato's gonna catch up with the double damage gifted from Gaben himself to TSM FTX.
Praise the
to
Lord.
ensure that they do finish out this fight for a full wipe.
It is more indirect, especially for the early game. These late game fights, it's pretty hard.
DJ setting up, trying to get the chain stun, but with the heals coming in and now a TP coming out from Quinn, they're going to be able to at least get DJ in return. Moonmeander actually pops the Vendetta and will not die to the wards either. Armel is actually somewhere stuck inside the trees. TSM FTX didn't know quite where. They'll kill the Helm of the Overlord, creep again, and Armel stealthily escapes through the side lane trees. He is going to get found. Moonmeander spots him. He says, I can break him. I can stun him. Follow it up. Chain the stuns. Keep Armel down now. The Ravage is coming up, but he opts not to even try and use it as TSM FTX. So if they get the right kind of initiation, do they have a smoke or anything? I feel like this is one of those times where if you can wrap around...
They have all the hawk vision in the world, right?
That's true, yeah.
Just a matter of choosing when to. Raven's trying to get some mana off the creeps. And they're going to go here. This needs to be a fight where TSM's ready to pop BKBs and take it with the egg.
Quinn trying to back out egg, immediately popped. Tomato gets his BKB off, but it's a little bit late, and the Roshan is immediately grabbed all up by Fnatic. The egg managed to snap up on Armel. They break him here, but they're trying to back away. Moonmeander, beautiful 3-man stun is going to ensure Quincy gets up to the high ground. DJ's going to pursue Hex and out. Quinn decides to fight it. Man fighting up against Jabs as Nyx Assassin was the target for the rest of the team. They do manage to get that kill onto Jabs and get the rest of the heroes out. Maybe a slowdown from the Gush. Chivas, but the buyback from Moonmeander says he wants to keep fighting. He's going to be able to hit the Impale first. Follow up from Quinn.
Didn't break him, though.
Little bit of time. Not broken, but the slows continue to reign. Unfortunately, the Force Staff. DJ prioritized that item second.
And that's not going to be the case as easily always because if they want to be the aggressors, it likely means they're fighting into TSM's vision instead of the other way around.
Yeah, like they have it now. The Hawk is spotting out some of these heroes. Januel kind of stuck in the wrong area. They use the Force Staff. They're going to throw out the Ravage. They're all landing on Quinn right now. But at the same time, the egg has gone out. The heals are going in. Quinn trying to survive, but no, cut down by the DOTA. At the same time, Tomato in prime position to start saving away some of the damage from Raven. Gets what he can, 125 of it. DOTA still has plenty more to go. And Armel is actually beating his goddamn head in. There goes the Razor. And now the Nyx Assassin dead as well. 3 heroes with no buyback. And Fnatic still have the Aegis, still have the and they can go for the end of the game.
He could have taken this anchor smash, Brock. He was doing some right clicks.
He was just sitting there beating on the Razor the entire time. They're going to catch this Dragonite, and they don't know it. Razor just got buyback now, but I think that DK pickoff signals like, guys, I don't think they have buybacks.
You go throwing here because Lina, she does not have buy.
Yeah.
And you should be hitting this until she buys. You still have Aegis.
600 gold is what he needed to be able to have a buyback, but instead, Fnatic are going to look to be able to close out the game at a 2 versus 5, 2 versus 6 with the Aegis, and there's just no way. TSM FTX, once again, the pump fake from Armel. He has been playing Tomato this entire game with those pump fake Ravages, forcing out BKBs at wrong times, and that is it. Fnatic close it out. They make the comeback against TSM FTX to get the 2-0. Look at that beautiful smile.
Yeah, stop wasting my time trying to get mine, get out the way, move, trying to get paid.